So the question is, why is the military doing all this? Why has it taken us 8.5 years to get to a serious military offensive in Afghanistan since we took the country down with a handful of special forces and CIA operators and a whole lot of indigenous forces back in October of 2001? Well, that's the key question. Why are we doing this? How do we get to an exit strategy? And what I think we have to remember in a military context is that a military victory is not the answer. We are not fighting against Al-Qaeda. The National Security Advisor has said that there are no more than a few hundred Al-Qaeda operatives alive and planning and working in this entire region, be it Afghanistan, Pakistan, or the areas in between. So we're fighting against the Taliban. We're fighting against essentially a quasi-governmental force that once ruled this country. But we're fighting against them to provide the central government the security and the political space necessary, as Catherine talked about, to solidify both their central government, their regional government, and their local government's hold on the people. And that's where we get to the key on our exit strategy. Will we be there in 18 months? I don't think anybody knows the answer to that question. But if we create the conditions on the ground where the Taliban is defeated militarily, that the central and regional and local governments have established a true rapport and a true record of success with the people in terms of development, in terms of government, in terms of moving away from sort of this corrupt tribal mentality that we've had in the past, then I think we will see the conditions necessary for withdrawal to begin. I'll end by asking the question of when do we think the military will finally leave? Well, I think you can look at South Korea and ask the question of we may be there for quite a long time.